Here are the walls this morning. I think the only thing, I like it better now. It's a little warmer. The only thing that is kind of weird to me now are how beige the doors look now. Like, it's so much of a contrast. Not really sure what to do about that. I'm going to open this up because it was kind of open yesterday, so they think it was open all night. But yeah, here's how things are looking this morning. I feel like you get a different vibe. First, my husband was like, "Oh, you chose white. Why'd you choose white?" I was like, "What? What are we talking about this?" But the goal was just kind of to open it up, make it feel light again. And this carpet, I just can't believe how bad it looks. All right, and here's what it's looking like down here in the morning, beginning of day 6. So once again, just getting used to the creaminess of the door jamb and the everything else, the door, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Just once the flooring gets here, I feel like things may neutralize themselves a little bit. Still got to work on this banister situation, but definitely feeling better about the white. It was kind of like startling a little bit initially, but now it's all good. It's all good. And guess what, guys? I just saw in my mail preview that the check is here from the mortgage company, signed, so we should be able to deposit that today so that we can settle the work, at least this part of it. All right, we'll check in with you when they arrive. All right, guys, they are all done with their portion of things for now. There's our mirror. The vanity cannot be installed, as I said earlier, until the floors are installed. So the towel bar and the toilet paper roll are also going to be installed later, as well as our mirrors, because everything is really about the vanity, pretty much. So one of the things he suggested to me, instead of the toilet paper roll going on the wall where it was before, to affix it to the side of the vanity. That way you can pull toilet paper from there. You don't have to reach back. Thought it was a good suggestion, so we're going to do that. So here is the bathroom. New paint, new light. So here is the light. I'm going to change the bulbs to some more decorative type of bulbs. He did give me some suggestion. I'm going to order those on Amazon. They look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, although these are the bulbs that were in the previous light, so just use them for now. I like it. It's very sleek. There's that black. I think that'll look nice when everything else is in place. But this is the bathroom. It's a gray. I'm looking at it because we have gray in other rooms in the house, and so it's funny because it doesn't even seem different that different because it was blue before. But we're kind of going with shades. I'm realizing shades of gray and kind of white in the house, so it works fine. Like I said, I think it'll work nicely once that vanity is in there with the white, giving it that pop. The toilet will be there, and the shower curtain, I think, will really have a nice, sleek look. But yes, this is the finished painted bathroom. The new light fixture is up, and later the new towel bar and toilet paper roll will be installed. But don't forget the flooring, because I feel like the flooring is what's going to finish this whole like renovation through and through. They'll come pick this up ask them to try to do it prior to the floors being installed. This mirror, I mean, it came from the bathroom. I don't really know what to do with it, but I'm like, wow, when I walked by it, I was like, talk about a full body mirror. I'm not really sure what to do with it just yet, but right now it's just leaning against the wall. We'll decide. But yeah, so this is that. New light fixtures. So I got a lot of what I want. I'm trying to like, because I was doing this in stages, I'm kind of like processing it all. Like to say, okay, wow, they're really done. All their stuff is out. They're gone for now. They've done their part. So now we're left to just see everything that they were able to accomplish. Yeah, guys, they're all done. I'm just kind of here looking at everything. One of the things I told you guys we had talked to them about is the possibility of them working on our basement. And so I asked them, I said, can you make sure you kind of, before you leave, you go down and measure the basement so that you can give us a quote later, you know, down the line or whatever. And so they were like, sure. So they went down. When it came up, it was kind of like, yeah, and you don't really, this will just be us. You don't really have to deal with the company anymore. And I'm like, yeah, I know this is your company. I'm not going to talk to anybody about it. I think they wanted that reassurance. I don't want to put them in a situation because, you know, technically it should be fine because they were coming to do a job for them. And if we like them, I think that's the win-win of them being part of that company as a contractor, is that that provides them later opportunities to work with those clients under different circumstances. So I just want to let them know we were on the same page. But anyway, I'm just here kind of looking at the white walls and adjusting to this new way of the home and imagining what the floors will be like. We know it'll be a whole nother month before that happens. I pray to God, though, that if all the materials come in, maybe they can move the date up whenever they're ready. I'm ready. But, you know, in the meantime, we'll be working on, I'm just going to work on decluttering, downsizing items I know I don't want. Just get them out of the home so that I don't have to take so many things downstairs only to bring them back up. So we'll continue to list some things because with the new design and what we have going on, you know, some things are going to change. I mean, they've been here for, most of them for 8 years, almost 8 years. So it's time for a little bit of a refresh, and I'm looking forward to it. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this series, and I'm sure there'll be more for us to talk about. Life doesn't end at the end of one phase of a home repair, right? But I appreciate you guys watching. I do want you to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see where the rest of this journey takes us, especially as we seek to rebuild the Hewitt home. But for now, I'm happy with everything that has happened so far. And oh, I just checked the mail. I hope this is a check, guys. I told you guys it was a check. I think it is. Yes. The check is in the mail. The check is in the mail. So in faith, I put my jacket on because we're about to go to the bank to deposit this right now. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.